Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to another special live drawing. Good to see everyone tuned in early, almost 1,000 folks here, ready to go. Happy Tuesday. Here's the running count here. It's been an amazing year already. We committed to giving out $1 million in grants. It's just part of what we do at Skip. I think we're the only channel on YouTube doing this consistently. Grants for entrepreneurs across the US. We've given out 57 grants in the last 30 days, 57 winners, that is. Incredible turnout. We're going to start spinning in a minute. 646 total winners. Looks like there's already over 500 checked in. Let me refresh the page. I'm sure we're up to 700-800 by now. We've got grants to give out. I've got a couple announcements to make, new features. As always, one of the surprises every week is telling you about new tools, new things that we are doing to help you. There we go. Thanks to all the new members here. Schechter Care, thanks to you. All the other new members. Put in questions in the chat. I'll answer as many as I can get through today. All 50 states are here. Again, amazing. Last week we had 12 winners, 12 grant winners. Here are the states. Let's take a look. North Carolina, California, Georgia, another in California, Nebraska, DC, Montana, Texas, Michigan, Indiana, Maryland, back-to-back Maryland there, Georgia. Oh, now we're going to the week before, but 12 winners. Congrats to all the winners last week. Congrats to all of you for being here, showing up. I say this to all the winners, and you all back me up on this, but so much of being an entrepreneur is showing up and being here among a community of like-minded, passionate, purpose-driven entrepreneurs. You're all purpose-driven. I talk with so many of you. You're doing things for the right reasons, which is the most important thing of all. We're going to start spinning here. And I will get into some announcements as we go. But let's kick things off for instant grants number 143. How many spins will we get through today? Dod My Gene Productions in St. Petersburg, Florida. You're on the clock. You are on the clock. Remember, everyone right now, make sure you check in here. When you click check in, sometimes you need to refresh the page. It reloads when the live starts here. Me, Gene, we're waiting for you. By the way, pro tip, when you are going through other businesses, either on the feed here that you find interesting, or down here, inspiring businesses you should know. When you like them, and let's say you like them and you want to go visit them, find out more later, quite easy. Just go do your public listing page. You can see every business you've liked, see their details. For example, foreclosure prevention specialist in McKinney, Texas. If interested, you want to connect, interact with their agent, support them. That's a pro tip to follow up with the folks here. $1,000 is at stake. Just heard from the team. This is for the full $1,000. Time is up, though. Not here. Unable to claim. No grants lock. Tickle Mite says, I finished building my agent with Skip and I'm loving it. Who is with Tickle Mites here? Built their agent. Have you embedded it on your website? That's the next step. You just copy it in. We have instructions. We have a call coming up after this with Dave and Ray. This video will redirect to them. That link is also in the description. And they will answer your question. Not only about AI agents, but about Co-Founder as well. You know, we are releasing so many things on Co-Founder. And last week, I shared you all this. We list all the specialists, everything related to funding, financing, credit cards, seed grant winners, create a business plan, apply to grants, apply to instant grants, visibility and growth. Here are some of the tools for you. Creating a listing, turning on your agent, launching a website, which you can now do with Co-Founder in seconds, buy domains, boost, create content, and then finally getting feedback, grants, website feedback, daily check-in, and some other fun stuff here as well. We're adding to this every single week. Okay, we're spinning again. Truly Polynesian in Modesto, California. You're on the clock. Yeah, who needs the instant grant today? Who's hoping they win? Mixum Bennis Johnson says, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. trulypolynesian.com/password. Opening soon. Sign up for our newsletter to be the first to know when we launch. Okay, coming soon. Well, this will be the launch for you. And there we go. Mystery of what's going to happen here at some store. But congratulations. Now you got the website here, but this, we've said this before, still going to win $800 cash. You need to have a little bit more than a Shopify landing page to qualify, but you won $800 cash. You checked all the other boxes. Congratulations. And we'd love to learn more. If we have more you can share, we sent you an invite. If you want to come say hello. Let's go over to that credit round. Almost 1,000 folks have checked in. By the way, several hundred of you have gotten early access to verifying your businesses on Skip. You'll get a blue check mark. Some of you got that email. Most of you haven't yet. For those of you who have, you should see your blue check mark starting tomorrow. And so whenever anyone sees your listing, I know many of you care about your views and your likes. We care about that too. Our main goal, obviously, help you get funding, grow, help you wherever you're blocked. That's what co-founders for. Also help you get views, to get seen, get out there. And in a few minutes, I'm going to introduce our first ever Skip page rank and the top pages, top businesses by state, and how you can check to see if you are one of those top businesses in your state. I'll share that in a couple minutes, but let's see if we can get another grant winner. Detail Savvy. Looks like a cleaning service out of Chicago. You're on the clock. Detail Savvy. Will they be here? I'm just going to go right back to someone else. Going to get to some of your questions in a minute. Lots of good questions today. Lots of shout outs. Share one update this week. Something you've done so far, 2 days in, that has moved your business forward. Besides being here right now, details savvy. Don't see a website for you. Would love to pull one up. Hopefully you can use this credit right now to launch your Skip website, boost your listing, all the good stuff. Congratulations, you won $800 credit. 3 spins, 2 winners today. Let's go to the cash round. Let me first to tell you what's upcoming. I'll come back to grants here. Grants, the foundation. A couple due soon. Our 10K growth grant is due in October. It's our next major grant. I know a lot of you have already applied for that. But you can see 8 due soon right here. Look at this. Poker Power IFW, I Fund Women 100K Power Play grant. DoorDash got a grant due on the 30th. Galaxy grants. She's connected by AT&T. Both of those are due on the 1st. The Cornerstone grant due on the 1st. Incredibly due, or this might be the 30th actually, depending on your time zone. So the 30th, a lot of these are due on September 30th. Keep that in mind. It's a week away. I didn't ask yet where are you all watching from today. I'm going to pull up a state in a minute here to showcase our new state pages. Team Real Stacks Incorporated in Milwaukee. Catering services, you're on the clock. This is a cash round. I see Hollywood, California. I see Utah, Atlanta, Alabama, Brooklyn, Tucson, Mahomet, Kauai, Winnendale, Manchester, Huntsville. Illinois, again, chat is going fast. Detroit, Nottingham, Maryland, Virginia, Tempe, Mass. We did a poll today with only 3 options. First of all, 20% of you here for the first time. Congratulations. Seems every live. 20% of you here for the first time. Welcome. Best community of entrepreneurs in the U.S. Obviously, you've got a shot at $1,000. But more importantly, you've got an awesome community. Hopefully you learn something every week. 41% of you between 2 and 40 lives, and then almost 40% of you 10 to 40 or more. Congratulations. Team Real Stacks has claimed. Looks like this. Let's pull up the site first before I reveal. Love that, having a great looking Skip site. Also, just want to commend everyone here. I'm noticing a lot of you, I'll tell you this, myself, the team, we look at your listings. We really care about your success. Notice a lot of you have been updating your listings, updating your logos, making them look more professional. It's really incredible. You see what's possible with the listings here, and you want to have your boost. You want to have a good looking logo. Try to stand out here. Many of you have your agent already. You don't know what that is. You don't know what you want tips on that, or co-founder. Again, this call in 15 minutes with Dave and Ray will answer your questions. But Team Real Stacks, congratulations. Premium catering with a purpose. You've won $900 cash for Team Real Stacks. Let's give a big shout out. You're getting lots of likes and confetti right here. And speaking of likes and confetti, before I do the next spin, for the first time, we've got state pages here, all 50 states, plus DC, plus Puerto Rico. Maybe there's a couple others there as well. helloskip.com/businesses/US/the initials of your state/top. Okay, if you want to get there, but you can also go to the Skip blog now, and they're listed there. Here's California, the top 20 businesses in California based on the Skip algorithm. I'll tell you what that is. You can all get here. Bedside, Baddies, R&R, Business Consulting, Rincon, Controller, and Taxes. Hot Grease, Anita's Kitchen, LA Story, Barony Consulting. You recognize a lot of these folks. Saunters Fashions, and so on and so forth. We've got the top 20. Then we've got some honorable mentions here, which is paginated. So you can see if you don't make it here, you can keep scrolling and see if you fall further down the list. Okay, every business listing on Skip has a score now, similar to how Google ranks pages. It's based on a combination of factors. And if you're curious, go to the Skip blog, helloskip.com/blog. It's the latest post. Again, your business listing, because you're on this live right now, you have a public listing, which is great. People can find you, interact with you, potential customers, partners, clients, whatever it is. The Skip score is based on engagement, your likes, how you interact with others, you support others with likes, your freshness if you've updated recently, loyalty, time on Skip, we reward if you've been around for a long time, and participation, especially subscriptions, of course. If you are a boosted business, you're going to be on that page, that's for sure. But if you have agents, if you're plus or pro, tells you how to climb the rankings here, and you can find your state. Any other state that I should open up here, helloskip.com/blog. It'll be the first post here. For example, you want to see who the top businesses are in Illinois. Click the Illinois page. You can see who's tops there. And keep going down, see if you can find your business. Updated daily, so your actions matter. Again, this is great for SEO. These pages already are built to show up in search engines, Google, and LLMs, ChatGPT, Claude, and others. Credit round, 4 spins, 3 winners. Here's the 5th spin. Lit to Animate LLC, I believe a 2024 winner, also a past featured business. You know him, you see him here every week. Caddy Creation says, how cool, I'm on the list for mask. Great to hear. Let's take a look here. Top businesses. Did you anyone find their state here on the Skip blog? You can do it now or after the live, of course, helloskip.com/blog. There'll be a public page and there'll be links to this, but this is brand new. Just like anything we do on these lives, you know, the team really works hard to release features ahead of the lives every Tuesday, Friday. I want to give a shout out to them. They work so hard. They say, hey, show this off today on the live. Kiva Health, Caddy, Be Free, 4 Brothers, and Design Services. And top 20, really amazing. Dina says, I'm on the main list. I found my business in the top row for Indiana small businesses. Anyone else find their business? And it updates daily. I told you the 4 factors. And there'll be more rankings coming soon. We realize it's important. We want you to stand out. Lit to Animate. Let's see what's happened since we last spoke. littoanimate.wixsite.com. Maybe we can help update this on Skip. We'd love to help where we can. Congratulations. We now have credit. You want to use it. We've got $900 credit to use across Skip. The Cordonez Ranch has found mine, and it's on the first page. Just think, imagine if your business could be on the top of the Google search engine. Well, Skip pages are going to help. They're only growing every single week. Okay. Look at this. 5 spins, 4 winners. Back to a cash round. Sarah says, my first time being able to check in. Woohoo, we up in here. Tamika, thanks for the super chat. Department of Subspace Communications in Michigan. Interesting. Let's see what this is all about. Something started this year. Will there be another members only spin? We used to do that. Haven't done those in a while because we've done the 10K grants for members. So again, for members, we want you to go after the big grants too. So I kept it that way for now. And anyone who won grants has questions, you know who to contact. You can always get in touch. Usually payouts take a couple weeks. Obviously, we want to get things more instant in the future. But as we grow, it's important to keep the checks in place, you know. Remember what happened with the EIDL and pandemic? We want to make sure we know who's winning. That's why we've also started layering in verifications, again, invite only right now. So we know who's part of the Skip community. It's important. We value quality over quantity. Department of Subspace has won. DOSC, as they say. Let's see what's going on here. Author J.L. Maynard, author-J.L. Maynard.com. For humanity, war will change everything. I just want to watch this video for a little bit here. Welcome to my literary world. My writing journey began in the early 2000s during high school. All right, an author. Author JL. Congratulations, JL Maynard. You can find his work. First Contact. Looks like a trilogy here. Book 1, Warp Star, Epsilon, and Trinity. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Well, there you go. That's a cash win. Any guesses as to what that cash win is? I love so many of the collaborations here. Again, that's why a lot of you have AI agents. You can now message. You're finding each other through your listings, messaging. Keep it up. Keep making this the best community out there. That's $1,000 cash. Congratulations. All right, a lot of people here for the first time in the chat. Let me go through some of the questions while we spin. Do you have to be a Plus member to get an AI agent? No, separate. get your AI agent. You can start your AI agent, try it out, set it up. It's easy. I have skip credit, but don't know how to use it, says the fairy grandmother. Ooh, okay. Let's jump over there for a quick second. First of all, this is the new webinars / live sessions page. There'll be a place for this on the menu here near my head in the next day or two. You can see every session. Dave and Ray host sessions every single day. If you have 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes every day to learn something new to help you, you should do it. This is going to help you, your business. Today, right after this, in 3 minutes, how to use co-founder and AI tools on Skip, off Skip. It's going to be awesome. That's coming up in 3 minutes. Tomorrow, creating a winning business plan. Many of you have business plan access on Skip. How to make sure it's great, how to update the one you have now, what we look for when we're reviewing business plans for grants, and so on and so forth. Thursday, business funding strategies. Friday, creating websites with Skip tools. Register for one or for all of them. It's here for you. Right now, these are open to everyone. In the future, we're going to bundle it with Plus or Pro, but they're all open now. So we encourage you to take advantage of these sessions. See what you learn. Let's do a credit round here. This will be our 7th spin of the day. While we wait for the winner here, let's welcome in Art Support. Congratulations.
Hello there. Hey, can you hear me all right?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Good.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's so my name is Zach, and I work with. I am the company owner of Lit to Animate. So
absolutely.
Yeah, we work on YouTube, the YouTube channel, and any of the funding goes directly to U.S. animation studios. So we either work with actual animation teams, small animation companies, or even animation students that are just coming out of the tech schools to try to get them some work also.
Incredible. So what's changed? You've been a part of Skip for a long time. What's the latest?
Yeah.
How have things been going?
Well, yeah, things have been going all right. I've been doing a decent amount of fantasy writing on my own, so that when the work gets published, I can either do the audiobook free on the YouTube channel, or I can through the usual places where you get audiobooks. So then any of the funding also goes to pay U.S. animators, because these days it's a lot of companies are just going AI, and we're doing something different. AI can it's out there, but sometimes it's cheap, and sometimes it's just better done with a person behind it.
Absolutely. Well, congrats again, and for being a part of Skip for so long. You're always here cheering everyone on every single week. So
yeah,
it's come back to you, and yeah, I know they appreciate that, and yeah, and this is for the animators.
And I might need to check out the last author that did some work. I saw that the last one that won. I'll have to check them out and see how their stories are. With maybe we can send a few messages around.
Absolutely. They'll find you. Yeah, they know how to find you now because you're on the winners page, and hopefully you can find them. Gerald Connor here. It says, as animators ourselves, we love that. So yeah, lots of folks in the chat supporting you, Zach. Good to see you. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. And congrats again.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye. All right. This was the credit round here. Blissful Roots, LLC, life coaching in Asheville. Asheville could use this. We're going to give you a few more seconds. This is for $1,000 credit, but just want to say again, Dave and Ray are starting up right now. If you're not following Skip on LinkedIn, a lot of you, we want to amplify your business. Follow our page on LinkedIn. I've been posting as well. Some of you saw this. We want to amplify. In fact, I posted all the winners recently. Where was that post? Somewhere here. And we've had other people post that they've won on Skip. So again, we want to support your businesses, give you shout outs. Blissful Roots, not here, no grants luck. 7 spins, 5 winners. To the 5 winners today, want to say a big congrats to everyone else. Go check to see if you're on your state page in the top 20 honorable mentions. That changes every single day. Meanwhile, enjoy a lot of the other updates. More updates coming on Friday. I can't wait to tell you about that. Instant grant is now available. Stick around. We'll see you all Friday. Stick around for Dave and Ray starting now.